All right, another busy night in the tropics. We now have two systems that we're watching. One is coming off the coast of Africa, and in the short term, no concern at all. It's going to move into the central Atlantic, where it has about a 40% chance of developing. That's out 3, 4, and 5 days. So we're looking at into the weekend, early next week. But it's just off the coast now. And a second system, there's a closer look at it there, heading due west at the current position. And there's our second system. Well, it's down here. It has a 70% chance now of developing into a depression or storm. If it's named, it would be Umberto, the H storm for this year. And it has a small window, but a pretty solid window to develop into a tropical storm before it moves into Florida. And then it moves into the Gulf of Mexico, where it has another chance to develop if it doesn't move in that window the next couple of days. I'll let you know the computer models are very aggressive in developing a surface low here. That's all it really needs. You know, there are thunderstorms and lots of convection with this already, so it wouldn't be very difficult to find tropical storm force winds. There's a look at the Vipercast model. It brings the heaviest rain into the Bahamas first on Thursday night and Friday. There's 9 p.m. Friday, and then continues to bring it in across South Florida on Saturday and really intensifies it here. The heavy rain bands all the way from the Bahamas into South Florida. Could it develop into a hurricane? Unlikely, very unlikely. It just doesn't have enough room, but it could develop into a tropical storm before it works into our area. That is a possibility, and that's why that has been increased during the evening to now 50% in the next 2 to 3 days. There to look at the computer model tracks. It's an invest now, which means it takes a special priority. The Hurricane Center is watching it very closely. So what are we looking at? On the current track, current position, and current intensity, areas of heavy rain starting Friday and into Saturday and maybe even Sunday. Gusty winds up to 35 miles an hour and rough seas and rip currents too.